An automatic gate opener is a device that connects to a gate, whether it's a swing gate or a slide gate or a rolling gate, that automates that gate's functionality, meaning that with no human intervention, that gate will open by itself. Again, whether it's a biparting swing gate, as I'm illustrating with my hands, or a slide gate, or the rolling gate that we're all familiar with at a parking garage, by way of example. So what makes an automatic gate system work is the mechanisms inside of there. Now, what powers that are almost always motors. Now, as we know, motors are getting better. We've got brushless motors that last a long time. So if you're in the market for an automatic gate operator, brushless motor is going to be an option in there, and I would highly recommend that you get that. But those systems are what powers gates that move by themselves, again, with no human intervention. The technology around automatic gate openers has changed a lot over the last few years. And those changes happen in two fundamental areas, and those are reliability and safety. Now, when you think about those two areas, let's talk about safety first. So automatic gate operators, when you've got a motor that's moving an object that's often heavy, and those motors are often very powerful, safety is a huge consideration. So we want a safety system that is a part, an inexorable part. It's connected to that automatic gate opener system in a way that if the safety systems malfunction, the gate system won't work. So it will go to the open position and just stay there. Or it won't open at all because it can't detect that the area behind the gate is clear. So we want a safety system that works with the automatic gate operator as a cohesive unit, not as a separate system. So we don't want a safety mechanism that we can turn off. We don't want to be able to put tape over it or bypass it or power it down. We want to be sure that happens. And almost every new system that you see, and you'll see UL 325 is a specification that's required now, and almost everyone embraces that I know of to make sure that those systems are safe. Now, we talked about reliability. Reliability means that if I have a malfunction, or if a system is underperforming or operating outside of the manufacturer specifications, the system is going to let us know. So many automatic gate systems now have IP connectivity, which means that they can send an email out, they can send a text message out that lets the servicing company or the property owner or both know that a system is operating outside of its performance envelope. So whether it's hot, whether it's well beyond its duty cycle, whether it's getting a bunch of resistance from the gate opening, it's still operable, but it's going to fail soon. So impending failure notification, those kinds of things. So reliability is a huge piece of that as well. So this is all how the technology has changed recently that's going to make automatic gate systems a lot safer and a lot more reliable for everybody. Headlight stickers can be used very easily with an automatic gate opener because an automatic gate opener takes an input, just like any other automatic gate device. And that input, when it's closed, triggers the gate, whether it's rolling or sliding or rolling up, sliding sideways, or biparting swing gate by way of example. Those automatic gate operators take an input. That input gets triggered by the headlight sticker system or by the managed access control system, and then that initiates the gate flow. Now, you probably already have some triggering device, whether it's clickers. You might even have a long-range RFID system in place, perhaps a 3M 4100, which was the de facto industry standard for the last 4 years or so. Sadly, 3M decided that they weren't going to continue manufacturing the 4100 reader, and a lot of people got sad about that. So we're happy to tell you that our headlight sticker reader natively supports 3M's 4100 tag base. So if by way of example, you have 1 or 2 or 5 or 10,000 3M tags in your facility, and you are happily and have been happily using the 3M 4100 long-range RFID reader for years, happy to report that if one of your 4100 readers ever malfunctions, you can one for one take the 4100 down, put our long-range headlight sticker reader in its place, and be back up and running with complete and uninterrupted support from your tag base that you have already. We'll continue to supply you with headlight sticker tags, which of course our reader reads both, but you don't have to replace. So if somebody's telling you that you need to replace all the 3M 4100 tags that you've issued, that's not necessarily true because the headlight sticker reader supports the 4100 tags.